All right, we're going to take a look at this problem. This is a tough one for sure. So you really got to be paying attention. You might have to re-watch this a couple of times. So I'm going to fill in some simple angles. If this is 20, I'm looking at this skinny triangle right now. If this is 20 and that's 80, this angle down here has to be 80 as well. And if this whole angle is 80 and that's 20 and that's 40, this has to be 20. So just simple subtraction for that. Now, this is where the magic starts to happen. So you really got to be paying attention, okay? This tall, skinny triangle clearly is isosceles. So that means this is congruent to that. Now, this diagram is not drawn to scale, so be aware of that. Now, let's look at this triangle right here, okay? We have a 50-degree angle and a 50-degree angle. That means this triangle is isosceles as well. So that means all three of these red segments are congruent, even though it doesn't look like it. Now, this green triangle that's in the middle, it's isosceles, right, based on these red segments, but it has a vertex angle of 60. So that means it's not just isosceles, it's actually equilateral, which makes that 60 and means that this segment is congruent to those other red segments as well. Okay, we're getting there. But yeah, all these red bolded segments are congruent. We got isosceles triangles galore. Okay, there's another one. Check this out. This big triangle here. We have a 40-degree angle and a 40-degree angle, so it's isosceles. That means that this must be congruent to this. All right, we're almost there. If this is 80 and that's 60, just from subtraction, this of course has to be 40. Now remember, with all these bolded segments that we've highlighted, those are all congruent. So we have one more isosceles triangle now. Down here, this triangle is isosceles with a vertex angle of 40. That means that the base angles both have to be 70. So this purple angle down here, x would be 70 degrees. So hopefully that makes sense. Again, re-watch it if you need it. You end up with multiple isosceles triangles and one equilateral one as well. So please watch that again in case you were a little bit confused. But that's a tougher one for sure. And then the last problem, I will do that in a separate video. That one's challenging as well.